Every morning when I wake up, I don't need a loud alarm. Just the sound of these children's calls is enough to make the whole corner of the yard bustling. Life here is like that. Hands and feet are dirty, busy. But inside, the heart is strangely relaxed. The stove fire was red. The pungent smell of kitchen smoke mixed with the smell of morning dew. Who goes far away and doesn't miss their homeland? Hearing the sound of the water bucket hitting the wall of the well, I suddenly felt as light as that stream of water. Go to the warehouse to get some supplies. Just by accumulating and cultivating little by little like that, we can raise many generations of adults. Caring for sheep is like caring for your own children. It's a little hard work, but seeing them healthy and warm makes all the fatigue disappear. Every morning in my hometown begins with the familiar sounds of activity near the old house. And the silent greeting of this loyal old friend, a little hay, a few gentle touches. Sometimes, happiness in old age is simply taking care of someone. Life here is unhurried. The old couple and their goat rely on each other day after day. The small corner of the yard also became lively. The hens leisurely pecked at the grains, oblivious to the world passing by. These cats are always hungry. Even though the meal is simple, it feels strangely comforting. Their backs may be bent, their legs weary with the years, but the hands of the farmer never rest. And now it's this big goat's turn. Let's go inside. It's getting dark. Closing the wooden door, he put away his worries. Another peaceful day passed in this poor but warm countryside. When the little friends in the garden began to stir, waking up the entire quiet space, his work begins with the crisp sound of the engine, clearing the hillside, restoring the road to its original neat condition. From afar, cows graze peacefully. Life here flows so calmly. And this is the moment I've been waiting for the most. The feeling of my hands touching the earth, lifting up fresh onions, fragrant with the scent of Mother Earth. I brought some treats for these four-legged friends. Look how happily they're eating. I meticulously tend to each tomato plant. Every task here, no matter how small, teaches me a lesson about patience. Although my body was a little tired, my soul was completely healed. Happiness is sometimes as simple as that. Here, everything is done by hand. Everything requires human effort, yet it feels strangely endearing. The rhythm of work is steady and slow, like the very breath of the countryside. The rustic wooden gate swung open, welcoming the start of a new day. There was no noise, no dust, only the gentle sound of footsteps on the familiar ground. Whatever happens, let's not forget this dairy cow. Let's quickly lead her out of the barn to graze. Her gait is leisurely. There's no need to rush. Just take your time and enjoy life. The next task was to prepare breakfast for the family, a simple but nutritious meal for everyone. The scene was so rustic, everything seemed so familiar. It reminded me of my maternal grandparents' village, filling me with a deep sadness. Sadly, my grandmother is no longer alive. She looked quite similar to the old woman in the picture. This looks like her husband. I wonder what he's planning to do with this tractor. Ah, It seems this robot friend is a bit grumpy today. It keeps twitching but remains silent. It's probably just whining and asking for a rest.